Given his status as one of the most prominent and talented filmmakers in Hollywood, Christopher Nolan has an extensive history at the Oscars, but his number of wins is rather surprising. Nolan has directed, written, and produced a plethora of movies over the years, with his feature film debut coming in 1998 with Following. However, Nolan's second movie, Memento, thrust him into the spotlight and cemented his role as an up-and-coming filmmaker. His other projects include Insomnia, The Dark Knight Trilogy, The Prestige, Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk, Tenet, and Oppenheimer. Most of Christopher Nolan's movies received critical acclaim, with some performing better at the box office than others. His latest triumph, Oppenheimer, made $955.8 million at the worldwide box office, making it the third highest-grossing movie of 2023. Although it didn't surpass Nolan's highest-grossing film, which is The Dark Knight Rises with $1.085 billion, Oppenheimer is regarded as one of his best. That might be due to recency bias, but the 2023 epic biographical thriller's Oscar nominations say otherwise. Christopher Nolan has won Best Director wins. Nolan has been nominated for Best Director twice, including Oppenheimer. Christopher Nolan has won an Oscar for Best Director. He was nominated twice, once for Dunkirk at the 90th Academy Awards in 2018 and the other for Oppenheimer at the upcoming 96th Academy Awards in 2024. Nolan was up against Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water, Jordan Peele for Get Out, Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird, and Paul Thomas Anderson for Phantom Thread at the 90th ceremony, so he had some tough competition. Ultimately, del Toro took home the Oscar. For the 96th Academy Awards, Nolan's competition in the Best Director category was Justine Triet for Academy of a Fall, Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon, Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things, and Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest. However, this time, Christopher Nolan won Best Director for Oppenheimer, a first for his career. He previously won the Best Director award for Oppenheimer at the 2024 Golden Globe Awards, which was a good sign regarding his chances of winning the Oscar. Christopher Nolan has 6 more Oscar nominations, and 1 win. Nolan has been nominated for Memento, Inception and Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan does have a Best Director win at the Oscars now, and he's won in other categories too, even if he's lost more than he's won. Nolan received a nod in the Best Original Screenplay category at the 74th Academy Awards in 2002 for Memento but lost to Julian Fellowes for Gosford Park. He was nominated for Best Original Screenplay again in 2011 for Inception but lost to David Seidler for The King's Speech. Nolan also received Best Picture nominations for Inception and Dunkirk, and neither won before Oppenheimer's Best Picture win. All of Nolan's Oscar nominations include